Friday, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Come on in and say hello. Oop, I got to share this out to my mods. Spacing it out here, spacing it out. How are all of you? There we go. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. Hey, there's Sam popping in. Hello, Sam. Hello, good evening. I'm never here 7 o'clock on a Friday night, but I thought I'd do something different. Hello, hello. Australia. Good morning from Australia. Good morning. Yeah, I'm not normally here this time of night, but, sometimes you just get a little message that says do something different. So here I am, Friday night, 7 o'clock. I got my mods popping in. Mods, those of you that have popped in, please give a wave. Psychic, Samantha Madrid and I, we do co-lives together a lot. So Sam, please make sure that you give a wave as well as my mods. Sam, are you going to do, she has a store in New Mexico. So been working the store alone last few days. Sorry for my, you know what, Sam, you got a life. And y'all, she's got a beautiful store in Albuquerque. So she does a lot of sales online, okay? So make sure you check out her store. If you're in the Albuquerque area, make sure to go stop in. I want to welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that are new, I am an evidential psychic medium, and I do bring forth details from loved ones who have passed over from the other side. They may come through with names, ages, dates, maybe how they lived, how they crossed. My lives are all spirit guided. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. My lives are spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anybody to give a session to. If a spirit comes through, I will give that information and we figure out who it belongs to. So I don't answer personal questions. We're going to pull some collective cards. I'm going to clear the energy. I'm going to see if we have a loved one coming through. Thank you for those of you that are new. Oh, all my lives are free. I don't ever charge on any of my lives. It is a way that I promised God that I would give back in service. So I don't ever charge, okay? So I want to let everyone know, first off, my #1 pinned video is about my brand new book. You know I got to do it. For those of you who have been following me a long, long time, knew that this was coming. So I want to talk really quick before I clear the energy, before I pull a couple of cards, because we've got a good group of people in here. This is my very first children's book. This is called No Nap. And this is a book. My grandson is the character, okay? Of course, you can tell this is a proof my books haven't come in. Well, they've been ordered. And what happens is thank you for the hearts. You guys know how much I love the hearts. So this book is about my grandson, and he doesn't want to take a nap, and so he throws a temper tantrum. He gets in time out, but then he meets his spirit guides. His spiritual team show up to help him solve some problems. This has been something that I felt very, very guided to do. So here's the front of the book, No Nap. I'm going to read the back of the book really quick so y'all know, okay? On the back of the book, you can see some of the spirit guides on the back of the book. It says, Xander doesn't want to take a nap. He wants to keep playing and doesn't understand why he can't. When he throws his toys in anger, Mom sends him to time out. But then a wonderful thing happens. A team of spiritual beings called guides appears to help Xander figure out his problem. With their gentle guidance, he discovers how taking a nap is good for him and how he can say, I'm sorry to Mom and Dad. So I know I wished I had a book like this when I was younger. So y'all, it's on Amazon. It just launched. We had a big TikTok launch on Tuesday. So you can, in my link, if you click on my picture, scroll down to my bio, the link tree, the very first link is the No Known app. It'll take you right to Amazon. You can do the Kindle version. You can do the book version. One of the things that I'm asking is please make sure you leave a review once you read the book. A couple of my peeps have already read the book to their children, and the children love it. Let me show you a quick picture inside, okay? Then I'm going to clear the energy. We're going to pull some collective cards, and we're going to see. I'm never on this time of night, but all right. So here is, look at that. Here's the spirit guides that showed up. Hello, Lorenda. So Xander had been in his timeout chair, and look who shows up. All of his spirit guides. And as you can see, they're all different cultures. His main two guides are Liam and Lexi. They show up to help him, okay? When I told the illustrator what I wanted, I didn't give her a full description, but she came up with this with the auras around them. Is that not beautiful? In a minute, I'm going to read the back of the page. The back of the book is for parents. There is a note for parents. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do right now. Let's clear the energy like I always do when I go live. My #1 pinned video is about my book. Please, it's a beautiful energy exchange when you guys go and watch our videos, okay? I'm never on at this time of night. No, I'm not. All right, so here we go. Tell me where everyone is from. And then tell me where you might feel this energy in the body. You don't have to feel it anywhere, but some people do feel it. I usually feel it in my heart chakra. So I am in northern Arizona, okay? Thank you, Lorenda. Thank you. So here we go. I'm in northern Arizona. I moved from Phoenix to become a volunteer park ranger. Here we go. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Ireland. Oh, I miss Ireland so much. I want to go back. Oh, you loved the book and you read it to your cousins? Y'all, thank you. Still going. Yeah, if you guys wouldn't, my #1 pin video is like the newest one about my book. So if you guys wouldn't mind reposting, sharing, duetting it, I want to thank everyone. We've been, such a book launch has been so successful. So if you would go on to Amazon and order it, okay? Hopefully some people have already gotten theirs delivered, okay? Isn't this beautiful artwork right there? In a little bit, I'm going to read the back page, but for now, let's pull some collective cards for everybody, okay? All right, here we go. I'm going to pull 2 cards. These are collective cards. And if I have a loved one coming through, I'm going to give that information, okay? So I want, if you have ordered my book, thank you. And if you could leave a review, I would really appreciate that. I did see it, Kristen. Thank you for your lovely review. Woo! Yeah, you know, this is past due. This children's book is past due, okay? I think that's why God said, okay, it's time for do this book. And of course, with my grandson being born, I'll show you a little bit more. I don't want to show you the whole book. Hearing Heaven has come in to say hello. Hello, Cody. Hello, hello. Give a wave. Make sure you are following Hearing Heaven. Cody has all of his lives free like I do, okay? What do you mean donations sent? I don't charge here on my lives. So when you say donation sent, I don't know what that means. I don't charge anything here on my lives, just so you know. And don't make sure y'all, I have only one TikTok. Please be sure that you are not following somebody else. I will never direct message you. Make sure I will never send you a message here. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? So here we go. Yep. Now, I'm going to pull, let's see what these two cards are. So, Cody, did you give a wave? Sam, give a wave. All my other mods, give a wave. All right, here's the first card. Raven Spirit, the truth. As long as we walk our talk. I know if this book could have only been here 20 years ago. Yep, but it's here now. It's here now. So we all need to understand our own truth. Walk your talk and speak your truth. Doesn't mean that people want to hear it, okay? But we have to speak our truth, okay? We can't take it personal if somebody's like, I don't like what you said. You're not doing this to piss anybody off. You're speaking your truth because you need to, okay? And then, ooh, oh, I love it. I love how these cards happen. So the truth, when you speak your truth, okay, that comes from the throat. The throat chakra is the color blue, which is communication. Guess what the second card was? Communication, this blue heart rock. This is my very own heart rock deck that I have designed. I find heart rocks in nature and I get messages with them. I took some of my favorite ones and turned them into a heart rock deck. Imagine that. So, communication, it matches that card. Ask for what you want. Ask for what you want, okay? Be very specific. So, communication is all, don't let things sit here on the throat. That's going to get blocked, okay? It's going to get blocked. We don't want that. We should be able to speak our truth, walk our talk, and, go with the flow. It may, like I said, it may not bode well for somebody else. You can't think about that. You got to take it spot on. I bet it's spot on. It's spot on for me, that's for sure. Okay. Thank you. I am genuine. I certainly am genuine. And be very vigilant. Trust your own gut on people here. Okay. Trust your own gut. If you don't resonate with me, then you don't resonate with me. That's okay. There may be somebody else that you connect with. Now, every one of you are welcome here. However, this is a hate-free zone. No hate. No hate. Everyone is welcome as long as you come here with an open heart, open mind, and be respectful, okay? So it looks like we got some new people, okay? Now, in a little bit, if I don't have a loved one coming through, I'm going to do some spiritual Q&A, but I'm going to pull cards by age groups in just a little bit. I want to take, for those of you that are new, I want to read the back page of my brand new children's book. Thank you for the gifts. They are not necessary, but I do say thank you, okay? It's hard. Yeah, we shouldn't take anything personal. It's very difficult because it's not about us. When somebody makes a bad choice, hurts us, it's not about us. It's about them, okay? Now, for those of you that are new, we're doing another push to get people to order my brand new book. It's on Amazon. So I had already read the back of the book. This is about my grandson, Xander, meeting his spirit guides. This is age 3 to 7, but I think there will be some other age groups that would really appreciate it. For parents, let me read the back page, okay? A French woman that lived to be 122. So, and look at the beautiful colors. Look at the beautiful colors. Okay, let me read. Oh, before I forget, let me do this. In my link tree, in my bio, there is a link called Code Purple. If anyone is in need of mental health intervention, you're having a mental health crisis, you're looking for resource for you or for anyone else, or you're the parent of a child, the code purple link, thank you, will take you to 195 countries. Find your country. There is resource and contact information. Don't suffer in silence. You are not alone. Look at all the beautiful hearts. Thank you, Bluebell. Thank you, thank you. So I'm going to read the back of the book that says to the parents, so that maybe those of you, even if you don't have little ones, maybe you know somebody. There's a lot of little ones that talk to the loved ones that have crossed over, and spirit guides and parents don't know what to do to how to help them. So let me read the back page just so y'all know. A special note for parents. Spirit guides are our spiritual team. They may consist of angels and relatives or even close friends who have departed. Everyone is assigned a spiritual team at birth. They guide us and help us to resolve problems. They are not ghosts and will never do harm. They are only here to help us. We each have a primary team, but others can come and go as needed on our journey. As young children, we are open and connected to the other side, which some call heaven. Children haven't yet been influenced by the constricts of modern society. As adults, we may still see our guides, but we are often far less willing to acknowledge them for fear of seeming different. Society and our religious upbringings can also influence us. Young children, with their natural curiosity and acceptance of the environment surrounding them, can not only see their guides but departed loved ones as well, even those whom the children have never met on earth. I recommend parents stay open, not be fearful, and encourage their children. Talk to them, ask them questions about who they see and what they hear. Many children, when asked, may describe who they see, give names, or even point to a picture. Remaining open allows them to share more experiences with you. Remember, it is normal for children to see and hear spirit. Pam Sears has spent years studying and communicating with spirit guides. If you would like more information, boom, boom, boom. That is the book. It is all about my beautiful grandson, Xander, who has sent to a timeout because he threw a temper tantrum, but he doesn't know how to solve a problem. So his spiritual team show up to help him. So I'm very proud of this book. I do think that these are tools that are needed. And I mean, we barely launched what guys, Tuesday night. And I know the colors are fabulous. So here's here's another one. There's the beautiful, one of the beautiful guides. And how she put the auras around these guides is unbelievable. So for those of you, yes, I'm asking, we're doing a huge push because the more parents that can find this book, the more people can get help, okay? All right, so I don't know if we have a loved one popping in. If I do, I also want to remind everybody, I'm going to be on the tube tomorrow at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. I do the same thing on YouTube as I do on Instagram, as I do here, which is trying to connect with spirit. If I have a loved one popping in, I'm going to give that information. Okay, so there's all, yes, if you guys have ordered the book, please leave a review. I agree. Let me read the back. Let me read the back for those of you that are new, okay? Xander doesn't want to take a nap. He wants to keep playing and doesn't understand why he can't. When he throws his toys in anger, Mom sends him to time out. But then a wonderful thing happens. Did you buy the book? Awesome. Thank you. A team of spiritual beings called guides appears to help Xander figure out his problem. With their gentle guidance, he discovers how taking a nap is good for him and how he can say, I'm sorry to Mom and Dad. So as you can see, there's some spirit guides. There's spirit guides right here. She did a beautiful job. Let me show you also something that I'm very proud of. When my grandson was born, I wrote him, you loved it for your kids? I wrote him a poem when he was born, so that's my dedication, the poem. Okay. If I don't feel a loved one coming in, we'll probably do some spiritual Q&A. In the meantime, I do, for those of you that are hopping on there to order the book, thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate this. I have another one pinned, I have a number one pinned video about the book. I really want to get that out to as many parents as possible. So if you all don't mind clicking on it, reposting it, sharing it, however, I know I wished I had a book like this when I was a child as well. I didn't even know what was going on with me. Children are born open. They are born open, okay? Many parents don't, like I said, they don't know what to do because their child talks to somebody, they're looking in the corner, they're waving. So I wanted to put a section in the book for parents to understand, okay? My 3-year-old keeps asking what 444 and 555 is. I don't know why he's asking that. Pretty interesting. Maybe those are some of his numbers. 444 is about the angels. 555 is about change. Maybe, I mean, that's pretty young of an age to be asking that. But those could be special numbers for him, okay? Can you share your story of when you realized you were gifted? That gifted is such a, I don't know about that word. We're all born gifted. We are all born awake. We're all born still connected to the other side. Some people just don't go along and develop it, but we are all born psychic, every one of us. We all still have that internal dialogue, okay? So that's, I don't answer particular personal questions. My lives are all spirit guided. Can children be reincarnated? Absolutely. We all reincarnate. In my opinion, I've seen my own past lives. We all reincarnate. Okay? We all reincarnate over and over again. It's the ones that say, I'm on my last life, and I'm laughing like, right. Right. So I'm just on such a high this week because, and my son and my daughter-in-law were so excited. And let me share a quick story. Oh, that's right, Summer. You never know. Even if you don't have wee ones, there may be somebody that you know, okay? He wants to be a pilot since the age of 3. That's I bet you it has something to do with reincarnation. I wouldn't be surprised, okay? So anyway, so I was just drawn to do this. But anyway, I drove down. I live up north. My family lives in Phoenix, about an hour and a half down the mountain. And I drove down Easter Sunday so I could read him his book for the first time. As a 19-month, and the book is for 3 to 7, but I mean, kids still love the colors and things like that. He let me go about 3 pages, and then he's off running, being, a toddler. And he turned to me. Been waiting a long time for this. And he pointed at me and he said, Gamma. He said, Gamma. I lost it. The day I'm reading him his new book, it's on Easter Sunday. Nothing better than that, okay? So, yeah, for those of you that are popping in, I'm going to be on the tube tomorrow, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time. I do think I have somebody trying to come through. Okay. So hang on a minute. So I'm asking everyone if it's a book that you want to order. This week is a big important week because it just launched on Tuesday night. there are categories for new releases. And when I first launched in the Kindle section, this was #1 in the new releases on the Kindle. It's moved around because it never stays that way, but I think that was a positive sign that this book is so needed, okay? So, it's on Amazon right now. Some people are ordering the Kindle and the paperback, okay? All right, so I do have somebody here. So for the moment, and I thought I saw Margie pop in. Hopefully Margie's still here. And thank you for the energy exchange of watching my videos. I have 3 pinned videos. One is about my mama. Thank you for tapping the screen, sharing out the live. Thank you for following me. Gifts are not necessary. Oh, there's Margie. Gifts are not necessary. All of my lives are free. I made a promise to God that I would give back in service, but you need to understand that it's all spirit guided. I don't pick and choose anybody, okay? All right, so you are there. There she is. Margie is right there. So the book has already launched like crazy. I want to thank all of those who have already purchased, who've already gotten their books and have done reviews. Sometimes it takes a few days for reviews to show up. I don't know why that is. Some of y'all popped right in with the review. Okay, this is how it's going to go down. I am going to get quiet. You guys are so sweet. I'm going to get quiet. I have a person here who's trying to come through. I'm going to write down all the information. As of right now, I'm asking everyone to hold your comments. Okay? Oh, thank you. Thank you for putting that link in here. Thank you. Yeah, I'm asking y'all to hold your comments because it's going to be really important to figure out who this loved one belongs to. Okay? When I'm done writing the details, I will give you all the details. Do not comment unless you can take 100% of the details. If you can take a few but not all, that is not your loved one directly connecting with me, but you might be getting what I call a postcard, a flyby, a hi and a bye. That happens. I didn't put my little bracelets on here. Let's just do that before I forget. But I do have a loved one. So I'm going to write, yes, I got you. While you're waiting, tap the screen, share out the live, follow me if you feel so guided, okay? Yeah, thank you all. We are trying to get the launch out with a bang, okay? With a bang. This is, it'll be a week on Tuesday, and this has barely been, what, 4 days? Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yep, it's been 4 days. May the universe run with it, right? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, we've still got a good group of people here. If there's a problem with the lagging, TikTok's been having some lagging issues. Go out and come back in, okay? That may help. They say sometimes the lips don't match up to whatever. That's a TikTok thing. It's not anything that we're doing. So thank you all as of right now. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you. As of right now, nobody should be commenting but the mods. When I am done, then and only then, if you take 100%, comment and tell us how it resonates. You can't just say, I take it all. When I'm done with this, I'm going to be pulling cards by age group so that there'll be another opportunity. Today is April 14th, 2023. Please know this is my only TikTok. I will never, ever send you a message here. I don't have time for that. I have a very full life. If you want to make contact with me, you can send me a message to my website or to my email, okay? All right. This is a brother. This is a young brother. Now, this young brother passed from an accident. Now, he's showing me either a motorcycle or like a scooter. It doesn't mean that's how, or dirt bike. Doesn't mean that's how he passed, but he's showing me a motorcycle, dirt bike, scooter. But this is a younger brother, passed quickly from an accident, unexpected. He's given me the number 13. Number 13 could be January 3rd. He's given me the number 4. 4 could be April. He's given me the number 7. 7 could be July. He gave me the name Bob. I believe I heard Sandy. Sandy could be Randy because I don't always hear names as well as I would like. Sandy. There's an Ed or a Ted. I don't know which one it was, but it sounded like it's either Ed or it's Ted. And then I have an Eric, E-R-I-C. And then I see an S-U name. I don't know if it's Sunny, Susan. Anyway, that is the information. I'm going to give you the information one more time. Hi, Kat. I'm going to give you the information one more time. If you cannot take 100% of this, please do not comment. I will reopen the comments when I'm done, and we're going to pull cards by age groups. This is a younger brother who passed from an accident. Now, sudden, unexpected. It was a tragedy. Now, he is showing me a motorcycle or a dirt bike or something. Oh, forgot. He gave me the number 3. I think when he was giving me the 3, I think he was talking about siblings. I'm not sure. Okay, but the number 3, and I felt like there were 3 siblings, so I'm just going to go with that, okay? Bob, Sandy or Randy. There is an Ed or a Ted, and then I saw Eric. Now, Eric could be something that sounds like Eric, and then there's an S-U name, okay? Let's see, you got to take 100%. You got to tell me how it resonates, okay? Now, when somebody says young, I mean, he was a young adult. Let's put it that way. A young adult. But it's a brother energy. Now, does it mean it's a blood brother? Not necessarily. It could be somebody that was so close to you, you considered a brother. And if nobody can take it, we will move on, okay? Thank you all for being patient and holding your comments, being here in support. Your brother passed a year ago today. Keep talking. Keep telling us. Can you take the other details? Many of you, even though this is not going to be your loved one, many of you will get postcards, okay? Jenny, my name is Bobby. My best friend brother died on a motorcycle 12 years ago today. What else can you take, Jenny? His name was Cody Isu. Well, they don't always give me their names. They're giving me other names, okay? If everything else fits, they don't always give me their name, okay? But they're giving details that you would know. So, Jenny, keep talking. Stanley? I'm not sure about that, Nanny Rose. If you can take everything else except for like the name Sandy and you think it's Stanley, it's possible. I am not, there's no way that I'm going to always hear accurate 100%. It just doesn't happen. 2 years. You got to take all the other details, okay? Thank you all for hanging out. You might get some postcards here. This is the hardest part. If you all be patient, when I'm done here, I'm going to pull cards by age groups for everybody, okay? And for those of you who maybe don't want to hang out with me, Jenny, he died in a motorcycle accident. Keep going, Jenny. We've got some names and we've got some numbers that you got to go with. I know today is his anniversary, but tell me how the other ones resonate. So, thank you all. Here's my new book. While we're waiting, here is my brand new book, No Nap. My grandson meets his spirit guides. It is on Amazon. Thank you all who have been jumping on the bandwagon and ordering it, okay? Very proud of this. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the colors. Look at the colors. And his guides show up to help him. It's a book that is definitely needed. All right, thank you all, and thank you for ordering. A lot of you have already gone and ordered the book. There's also a Kindle. Jenny, keep going. Mods, keep an eye on Jenny. Jenny, can you take the names or some names that sound like the names and the numbers 13, 4, 7. Of course, you took the three brothers, okay? Jenny, I feel kind of drawn to you, but we got to make sure that you take everything. You said today is his anniversary. It's been 2 years today that he crossed. I'm going to write you down as a possibility with a question mark. Okay? Thank you all for being patient. I will reopen the comments when I'm done giving this message. 13 is a tattoo that you have, Jenny. Okay. Wow. All right. Can you take the 4? Now 4 could be April, 7 could be July. Okay. And there was a lot of names given. That is your favorite number. Okay. Jenny, can you take the Bob, the Sandy or Randy, the Ted or the Ed, and the Eric, and the S? There's an SU. I don't know if that's Sunny, Susan. Jenny, his birthday is in April. Okay, keep going. What else can you take? It takes a few comments to get through, so thank you all for paying attention. Mods, I feel really drawn to Jenny, but let's just wait and see. Is there something about 7? July, somebody could have 7 kids. This is my wife's account. My name is Bobby. Okay, so we have the Bob. So you're Bobby. This is your wife's account. Okay, what about the other names? Ted, Ed, Eric, ER name, SU name. Mods, anyone? Mods, keep an eye on the Irish elm. I don't know if the Irish elm took everything. Jenny, I'm waiting to see if Jenny. Thank you all for being patient. When I'm done, I'll reopen the comments, and then I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? So you'll get another opportunity. For those of you who want to, go watch my new video, give me a like, a follow, or you want to go order my book. But I would recommend you rather stay here with me because you might get postcards. I don't accept I can take all of it. It doesn't work. So, Charlie, you got to tell me how every detail resonates with you. Okay? So, go ahead. Thank you, mods. Thank you all for holding your comments unless you're taking 100%. I'm kind of following Jenny. I am not sure who else may be. Ted, his kids just got teddy bears that have a voice recording of him. Whoa! Okay. There's the Ted right there, Jenny. Keep going. Can you take the Sandy, Randy, Andy? Hang on a minute. Yeah, it doesn't mean that he passed from a motorcycle accident, but this young male definitely passed from an accident. Hello, KCR. Welcome, welcome. So many of you are getting strong postcards. You want to know what postcards are? Karen, give a wave. Postcard is, I am not directly connecting you with your loved one, but many of you will get what I call a postcard. Many of your loved ones pop in the energy and give like a flyby message, a quick hi and a bye. I call them postcards, and many times a lot of your loved ones will bring those. Okay, so that's what that's about. Hello, Maddie. I am well. I am very well. Thank you. So mods, Jenny might have taken all of it. I don't know. The mods are repeating the details, okay? Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. So thank you all for holding your comments right now, okay? I do have a loved one that I'm trying to figure out who this belongs to. Jenny, because he passed today, I feel like this might be for you, but I got to make sure you've taken a lot of it. Did he pass from a motorcycle accident, Jenny? I know it was definitely an accident. I've got you almost with everything. What's this? Can you take the 7? You can take the, Jenny, tell me. Oh, thank you for the peach crane. That's my favorite color. Jenny, you're saying yes. Yes to what? Are you taking the 7? This is always the hard part about doing this, is trying to figure out who this belongs to. Oh, he has 7 kids. Jenny, you know, mods, I think I'm with Jenny. Jenny, is there something that you missed? Is there a name you missed? Now, I might be off on the names. Sandy, you took the Bob. You took the Ted because all the kids got teddy bears. Is there an SU name? Is there an Eric or ER name? Sandy, Randy. Jenny, he died in a motorcycle accident 2 years ago today. Okay. Well, I want to be thorough with the details because this belongs to somebody in particular, and I want to make sure that I connect with the right person. So Jenny has taken the numbers. Jenny, we just got a couple of names. If you can take 99.9, I think I'm with you. Thank you all for liking and sharing. Thank you for tapping the screen. I love doing what I do. I don't ever charge. Here on this app, I give back in service. I made a promise. Woo, look at you guys tapping the like. Thank you, thank you. For those of you that are new popping in, I have a loved one here. So I am figuring out. Mods, can you check with Jenny? I think this is Jenny. Thank you for holding your comments. While I'm waiting for Jenny to give me a couple more of the hits on the names, this is my brand new children's book. No Nap, about my grandson who gets into trouble, gets into a timeout because he doesn't want to take a nap. His spirit guides show up to help him. He has a wife, Leanne. I don't have that name. He had a lot of family out of state. I'm not sure on names. Okay, do you know a Sandy or a Randy? You already took the Ted. Is there an ER name? Please come in and be respectful. If you cannot be respectful, I am not an airport. You don't have to announce your departure. You just click the X button and head on out, okay? Everyone has their own journey to walk. I will honor yours, and I expect mine to be honored as well, okay? It's the way it is. Please don't comment right now. I feel strongly this is still for Jenny. Please don't ask me for a session. This is spirit guided, and I have a loved one. So let me finish this message. We don't want to have to start muting people, but I'm asking everyone to hold. As soon as I'm done with this, I will reopen the comments. Okay? I feel, okay, let me get something else for Jenny. So this was 2 years ago today that he crossed. Can't think of any Sandy or Randy. What else would there be matching with Sandy, Randy, Candy? I'm not sure. Lots of postcards. Well, so far there isn't anyone that has taken 100%. So there might be a bunch of postcards here. So I'm going to just relay the message, okay? Sandy Beach, maybe it's a Sandy Beach, possibly. Sandy, Candy, Randy. I still feel strongly that this might be for Jenny. So let's go ahead. Let me see what other message he's got, okay? All right, thank you. Who, Mandy, it could be Mandy, yeah. Just a minute, he's talking. Okay. Somebody got the rainbow. Rainbow. There's 4 reasons that he would show me a rainbow. The first one is you got a rainbow, you thought of him. The second one, and this is, I'm kind of focused on Jenny for the moment, okay? I'm going to ask you, Jenny, for the moment, I think this might still be postcards, but Jenny, would you please give me consent? And because today's his anniversary, I feel like there may be something important, so I'm going to go with this. So rainbow would be, you got a rainbow, you thought of him. It rained when he passed. It rained during a celebration of life, or your LBGTQ. Hello, Dana Willie Woo. Thank you, Jenny. Do you understand the rainbow connotation? And you know what else he's telling me? Hang on. He's showing me a bookstore. A bookstore. Where you recently, I'm gonna go with Jenny at this point just because of all the information that she took. I would say she took 99%. So how do you connect to the rainbow, and why is he showing me a bookstore? Yeah, rainbows could be somebody had a rainbow baby. That's correct. Bookstore, rainbow. When I'm done here, I'll reopen the comments, and I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Thank you all for holding your comments. I saw Dana Willie Woo pop in. When we're done here, give a wave, Miss Dana Willie, okay? His wife has a theory that when she sees a rainbow, it's him. Thank you, Jenny. It's not a theory, it's true. Okay, so I do believe that's a message for the wife, that he is the rainbow. If you could give her that message, okay? Does somebody work in a bookstore? Does somebody live near a bookstore? Is there one around the corner? Did somebody just recently hang out at a bookstore? And Jenny, could you talk to me in all caps, please? That way I don't miss anything. I know that you didn't take 100%, but you took enough. Thank you. I'm only talking to Jenny right now, y'all. Okay? Unless somebody's a big bookworm. Okay? Yeah, there's times we miss people. If we've missed you, just sit back and listen to the message and just thank your loved ones, okay? Bookstore. Is there a book lover? Is there a lot of books? I don't know why he's showing me the bookstore. So, Jenny, you might want to check with his wife about the bookstore? Y'all, I'm only talking to Jenny. Thank you all for being patient, okay? I'm almost done relaying the message. It took forever to figure out who this belongs to. He's also talking about taking the back roads. Taking the back roads. Do you understand this, Jenny? Don't know where he lived, but he's talking about the back roads. I don't know if it has to do with the motorcycle. She found boxes full of stuff he wrote that blew our minds. She was so smart. He was so smart we never knew. Okay. Oh, stuff he wrote. That could match the bookstore. I just, I see a bookstore and I know that it's about writing and it's about books. So, that if she found that stuff and she was in a state of shock, that's his way of validating that he was there when she found it, okay? He lives in Arkansas. We took back roads everywhere. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, he's talking about, and talk to the wife about this, okay? Something occurred. And the wife was like, oh my God, that's him, that's him, that's him. And he's coming through saying, it is, it is, it is. So there's an energy. There's like like feeling somebody. She felt him around. She felt this hug. And she was like, oh my God, that's him. And he's like, it is me. I have a song that makes me think of him, and it's about taking the back roads. There you go. There is another one, okay? Okay, yes, okay. So there's times when she thinks she just can't go on, okay? And I'll do my best. I'll do my best to download this. Make sure you tell his wife I'll do my best to download this and put it on my YouTube. It may take a couple of days. She may be able to validate couple of names that you couldn't validate, okay? But it's about thinking she thought, I can't do this, I can't do this. But in all reality, she's doing a fabulous job with the children, okay? She's thinking at some point she couldn't. I think it's interesting he came through today on his anniversary, okay? He is still guiding her. Yes, thank you. He took care of everybody. He was like, I'm not saying breadwinner. He took care of everybody. And he is still a part of that, okay? Okay. He's showing me something that's moving. She just got the kids' bears made with his voice. She got her one, too, and her way of being close. That's where that Ted came through, the Teddies. Okay. There's something moving and waving. It looks like it's a curtain. Have her pay attention. I think there's been a curtain moving, and I feel like it's for one of the children. I think one of the children saw, okay? Can you talk to her about that? Give her that message. There's something waving, and I think it had something to do with the curtain and one of the kids, okay? Let me see what else he has to say. I don't know if he was a lover of Star Trek, but he's showing me Jean-Luc Picard in Star Trek, and he's saying, make it so. Make it so. That's another message. It'll be interesting if you share this with her. Tell her I'll do my best to upload this to my YouTube. Make sure you follow me there. She can go back and rewatch. But it's a Star Trek thing, and it's Jean-Luc Picard, the bald guy, and he's saying, make it so. You have a flag made for him. Okay. Was he military? Did he ever do any military? Or is he like a big USA person, America? He's showing me like military stuff or like being proud of his country. Do you understand that? Thank you all for clicking the likes. Thank you, thank you. Either proud of his country. I don't know if he was in military. It's almost like some of those like, my country 'tis of thee, sweet land of liberty. I don't know. So he's kind of given me that information. Okay, here's a final message. Tell her she made it past the hump. She made it past the hump. There comes a time, I think, in certain people, I guess that's a validation. Like this has been 2 years today, you said. She made it past the hump, okay? She's going to do this. She's got it. She's got it. And then he's given me yellow daisies. His wife is also on. Is she here in the live? Is his wife here in the live? Hang on, guys. Wait, just hang on a moment. I just want to... Really? What's her name? Oh, there we go. Serenity. Serenity, you're his wife. Do you understand? Were you here when I was giving all the details, or did you just come in? Do you understand the name Sandy or Randy? Okay, we got the Ted, because he was talking about teddy bears. Do you know an Eric or a Sandy or a Randy? Awesome that the wife popped in. You just joined. Okay. He's getting ready to finish giving this message, but he's giving me yellow daisies for you. Do you understand the yellow daisies? Serenity. Serenity. Randy is his uncle. There you go. I knew somebody was going to be validating that. And can you tell me who Eric is? Eric or Derek? Eric or Derek? How interesting. Today is his 2 years. Y'all. I will be downloading this to my YouTube, and you could be able to go back and re-listen to all of it. Okay? Let's see if he's got another. Yeah, it looks like yellow daisies. They definitely look like yellow daisies. So that's something that he's giving for you. And yes, Eric is your cousin. There you go. Everything has been claimed. It's amazing. Oh, do you know an SU? Susan, Sunny? Y'all, thank you for being patient. This is really important. He's talking about the rainbow again, okay? So he's talking about the rainbow. He is the rainbow, okay? Okay, he's also telling me, thank you guys for liking the live and sharing it out. He's also showing me a lot of chocolate. He sends you rainbows. That's why he did. He gave me the rainbow, Serenity. Perfect. Do you relate to the spring flowers? Chocolate. Chocolate is your favorite. I mean, chocolate. I mean, a lot of chocolate. Okay. I just want to know what the yellow spring flowers are. They could be daisies, could be something else. I think he's getting a little quiet here, but let me... Did you used to make him a lot of pancakes? My daughter had a play and we got her flowers last night. Oh, Serenity, guess what? He was there. He's showing you the flowers because he's validating that he was there when your daughter had a play and you gave her flowers. Oh my gosh, my heart is like, oh my gosh. They were daisies. There you go. There you go. Wow. Woo, and I am sorry for your loss. 2 years today. Let me see if he's kind of gotten a little bit quiet, but I guess maybe somehow they found a way for you to get in here. And you can re-listen to this as soon as I upload it to my YouTube. What? Was he big on Cracker or Cracker Jacks? I don't know. Cracker or Cracker Jacks? Thank you all for being patient. Pretty soon I'm going to pull cards by age groups. And he's also reminded me again, as he said earlier, you're over the hump. You're over the hump. You got this. You're going to do this. You're going to do this. And that you have, what was the SU? I don't know. Susan, Sunny, I don't know. This was for Jenny and now for Serenity. I don't know. Cracker Box? Cracker Jacks? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm hearing. All right, let me see. He's kind of gone a little bit quiet. But yes, thank you. Tell her that was me. Tell her that was me. The essence. You picked up his essence. You knew that was him. He was very strong with you. And he goes, tell her, yes, that was me. Okay. It started off a little crazy just because Jenny Russell didn't have 100%, but now that you're in here, you've claimed everything. Oh, okay. He found the dog. Do you know that? Do you know what he's talking about? He found the dog. Somebody lost a dog. You feel him all the time. Yep. He's saying yes. He found the dog. Do you understand that? Did somebody lose a dog? Because he found him. I look forward to you going and re-listening to this. It may take a couple of days to download, but it'll be for today's date. Jenny lost a dog and we lost a puppy. He found the dog, Serenity. Okay? He found the dog. Our animals are with us when we're on the other side as well, okay? Thank you, Jenny. I know it's Bob because you said it's your wife's account. And I want to thank Jenny Russell. I want to thank Serenity for coming in. That's awesome. Awesome. You never know how something's going to happen. I knew I was with Jenny. Jenny couldn't take 100%, but now you showed up and you did. He is honoring you today on his anniversary. You can't make this stuff up. You can't make this stuff up. Thank you all for holding your comments. If it'll let me download tonight, I'll upload as soon as I can. But you'll see it listed on my YouTube for today's date, okay? Oh, she said she made pancakes before daughter's play. There you go. I missed that comment. Thank you. So she made pancakes right before the play. Guess who was there? He saw the flowers. He was a part of that. Okay? Thank you for that. I mean, I totally forgot about the pancakes. I was so excited about everything else. So that's a beautiful validation that he was there. He saw the play, the flowers, the pancakes. He was there. And I think that is awesome for you. Okay? Whew! Thank you. Thank you. Let me get a swig. Chat is back to being open. I'm glad, Jenny, you brought her in here. And she finished the validation for everything else. Oh my gosh. So Lisa, you got the book. Please, those of you who have ordered my book, please leave a review. I would so appreciate it. Okay. You're Pam from Oregon. Welcome, welcome. Woo! Man, that was awesome. Who knew? I never knew. I never know who's going to pop in. Okay. Yes. Spirit-led, meaning I don't pick and choose anybody. Spirit comes through and decides. Okay. Serenity, thank you. Woo! So real quick, before I pull cards by age groups, here is my brand new book, No Nap. This is a book that I wrote about my beautiful grandson, Xander. You're welcome, Jenny, and you're welcome, Serenity. I'm in awe of things that happen that way. So the book is about my grandson who doesn't want to take a nap. And he doesn't want to take a nap, so he throws a temper tantrum. His mom puts him in timeout. He falls asleep. Guess who shows up? His spirit guides show up to help him solve this problem. So let me read the back of the book. So it's on Amazon. We're having a huge launch. We launched on Tuesday. I launched on Wednesday on YouTube. I just launched on Instagram. We're making a big push. This book, I think, is so needed. Okay. So let me read the back. Here's some more spirit guides. It says, Xander doesn't want to take a nap. He wants to keep playing and doesn't understand why he can't. When he throws his toys in anger, Mom sends him to a timeout. But then a wonderful thing happens. A team of spiritual beings called guides appears to help Xander figure out his problem. With their gentle guidance, he discovers how taking a nap is good for him and how he can say, I'm sorry to Mom and Dad. There's author Daniel John popping in. Okay. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I hope that everyone's been respectful while I gave that session. Daniel John, you just became a grandma. Congratulations. Yeah, who could be nicer? I don't know why that comment is in there. I'm as nice as could be, except if people aren't very nice to me, sometimes I can be spicy. So, let me show you. Here is a picture of all, when he finds his spirit guides, look. Okay? These are all his spirit guides. His main, Liam and Lexi, show up to help him. The illustrator did a beautiful job. Why doesn't Spirit just ask for the person they want you to give a message to? It's just not how it works. It's just not how it works. Okay? All right, so I'm going to pull cards by age groups, okay? Yeah, no hate in here, y'all. Those of you who have left a review, thank you, thank you, thank you, okay? And, oh, let me show you this. I'm really proud of this. I wrote my grandson a poem when he was born, and this is in the dedication page, okay? It's on Amazon right now. Yeah, spirit will appear when they need to appear, okay? Can loved ones and friends become spirit guides? Mm-hmm. They can. They certainly can. Although our main spiritual team, they're assigned to us when we're born, okay? So anyway, in my link tree, in my bio, if you scroll down to my link tree, the No No Nap link takes you right to Amazon. If you can't seem to find that, Google Pam Sears No No Nap on Amazon. Okay? All right, I'm going to pull some cards by age groups, y'all. Whew, that was fun. That was so much fun. And I want to thank Jenny for bringing Serenity on so that she could validate more things. Okay? They always see and hear us. Always see and hear us. You know, thank you. I'm very excited to leave this gift for my grandson. No matter what happens, and I'll be on the other side, I will have a legacy that I left. So we're doing a big push. If you haven't ordered, and you're going to order, we're asking, because the first week is so important. Order the book. If you've already read the book, please leave a review, okay? They're with us even when they cross over? Yep. Yep. Sure enough. What are all these people? I do not want to go live with those. I might have to turn that off. Stop, y'all. Stop, stop. I don't have time to be going live with the people. Oh, you've read the book? Thank you. There. All right. Turned it off. Don't need to be going live with anybody right now. Thank you. All right. So we're going to do cards by age groups. I just finished giving a message from a loved one. So here we go. If you are 18 to 30, I'm going to use the Soul Trees Oracle Cards deck. Okay. Here we go. One of my followers whose son passed, she's ordering the book and putting it on his memorial wall. They know, when they cross over, they know everything. You can't hide anything from any of them on the other side, okay? 18 to 30, here we go. Communication, I pulled this card earlier for everybody. 18 to 30, walk your talk, speak your truth, communicate. Communicate. Communication is key. We can't keep our throat stuffed. We can't. We've got to speak our truth. If we stuff it, we get sick, and there's all kinds of issues. This age group, Tyler Renee, oh my God, Tyler Renee's in the house. Hello, my sweet. Communication, 18 to 30, okay? 31 to 50. Tyler, did you see? Did you see my new book? Oh, I'm so excited. Look at this, Tyler. Look at this with his guides showing up. My illustrator, I just kind of told her an idea, and all of a sudden, boom, she did a beautiful job, okay? All right, 31 to 50, here we go. I can't believe I'm on this time of night, but what the hey? Don't forget, tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock Mountain Standard Time, I will be on the tube. I will be on the tube. Thank you. Thank you, Zany. For those of you who can, please go leave a review. I really appreciate it, okay? Patience, 31 to 50. Please have patience, okay? Please have patience. Things are going along in divine timing. Not your divine timing, universe's divine timing. They're asking you to hold on and have a little more patience. Somebody asked, how do you tell between a scammer? I mean, you have to trust your gut. Many scammers want to just say, give me all the information. Give me names. Give me this. I don't want anything as a psychic medium. I want to be able to give you the information and make it organic and natural as possible. Scammers don't know, so they're going to be leading you and asking like, oh, give me their name, give me their birthday, tell you. No. Okay, you've ordered the book. Thank you, guys. All right, here we go. 51 to 70, this is my age group. Here we go. If another spirit comes through, I will give the information right now. Whew, that took a little time. The YouTube channel is Pam Sears. Same profile picture under Pam Sears. Ooh, 111 in the chat. 7th chakra, the crown chakra. You know, this is so funny for my age group. The last few days, I have had this wonka pressure in my head, right on the crown, okay? So, this is our connection to Source. This is our connection to our higher selves. So, this age group, allow it, open it up. It's right there, okay? Now, 71, all the way up to the oldest living person on earth. The oldest living person is Maria Brañas Morera. She is, I know it never gets old. I haven't used this deck in forever. Maria Brañas Morera is 116 years old. She's the oldest living person on earth. I don't get into evil stuff. Okay, I'm just going to answer that really quick. Do we have lower vibrations of things? Yes. Do we have echo consciousness, residual energy? Yes. I don't go into evil stuff. You know, and some people, sometimes good souls do bad things, and then they deal with that karma when they get to the other side. But in regards to evil, the soul, there are people that do bad things, but their souls are pure. When they return to the other side, they're pure light, okay? Thank you, Zany. Thank you, thank you. Hopefully you'll leave a review. All right, so 71 all the way up to Maria. 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. Subscribe to my YouTube. Ooh, you got the patience card. You got the patience card. I'm also going to pull a final collective for all of us, okay? So this this age group is always you know, they're on the go because they figured, well, you know, we have a long life to live. They do have a long life to live, 71 all the way up. They don't have constraints that they had before. They don't have, you know, they're on their own. But there's still something that you've got to hold on and have some patience. Okay, so one more time before I say goodnight. I hope to see you all on my YouTube tomorrow. I am going to pull a final collective card. Before I do, thank you, thank you. Yes, I do believe in different realms. Yep. I do believe there are different realms of places. I mean, we all go to the light. But I believe in universal, what do you want to call it? Well, I call it different realms. I mean, there might be 5 or 6 of me on different realms. That's kind of how I see it, okay? Yes, I believe in heaven and we unite with loved ones. Yes. Yep. And a lot of times people come back. They come back even though they say, I'm never going back to Earth again. Earth is the school that everybody wants to go to. Everybody. All right, so here we go. My beautiful book. No, not pets. Pets cross over. Pets come through all the time. So here's the back of the book. My book is about little wee ones talking to their spirit guides, okay? They see and they hear spirit. So this is a book that universe said it is time, and so I wrote it. Okay. Yep, I do believe that through reincarnation, that's how we learn. That's how the soul grows. Okay. My dog came through to Pam. It was awesome. I love that. Our pets. All right, here's a final collective card, okay? This is what we can focus on for the weekend. This is Friday, yes. Oh, and thank you. My #1 pinned video is my book. I'm trying to get that out to find as many parents as possible. Many parents need help with their wee ones who see spirit. So please repost my #1 video, share it out, comment on it. If there are people that you know that would benefit from the book, It's on Amazon right as we speak. All right, final card. Here we go. Woo, Pegasus. Pegasus, we are all transcending. We are all transcending. There are so many changes going on energetic-wise. Everyone's been talking about energy shifts. We are all transcending as we speak. Even if it's subtle, we are all transcending, all of us. Think of the Pegasus. They say they're mythical creatures. I think they all exist, okay? So y'all, it's been a very beautiful evening. I'm going to go hang out with my dog. I hope to see all of you, those who want to subscribe to my YouTube. I will be on there 10 o'clock in the morning. Go, and if there's somebody that you know that you think would benefit, talk to them about my book. Let me tell you this really quick. There's a section in the back of the book for parents, so that parents understand that our wee ones see spirit, okay? Mods, give a wave. All of my colleagues give a wave, okay? And I want to thank you in advance for ordering the book, and then when you read the book, leaving a review, okay? It is a nice collective. I love you all. Thank you for your gifts. They are not necessary. Thank you for spending your evening with me for a little while. Tyler, I'm so glad you were able to pop in. I love you all. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Mods. You always have my back. Always.